Welcome, Miss Phyllis Jones Shook.
Hey, Miss Phyllis, how you doing? How you doing?
Welcome, Miss Marcia Molden Johnson.
Hey, Marcia, how you
Miss
doing?
Phyllis said, hi, y'all. Hello, Miss Phyllis. Welcome, Miss Ella Mae Jones Madison. Thank you for sharing, Mr. Derek Kim.
Hey, Derek.
Welcome, Miss Felita Jordan.
Hey, Felita, how you doing?
Mr. Derek Tim said, hello, Walker family. Hello, Mr. Derek. Welcome, Anise Banks.
How you doing,
Mr.
Derek?
Derek Kimbrough says, good evening, $1 Million Family. How are you doing tonight? We're doing
Hey,
well.
Daryl.
Miss Felita Jordan said, hey, cousins. Hey, Miss Felita. Welcome, Miss Yolanda Shaw. Miss Marcia said, how are y'all? We're doing fine. We're doing well. Miss Phyllis, hold on, let's see. Miss Phyllis said, she said, Miss Phyllis said, fine, and you all. We're doing good, Miss Phyllis. Welcome, Miss Leslie L. Willis. Miss Barbara Willis says, hello, my favorite family. How are y'all doing this blessed night? We're doing well, Miss Barbara. Akeem McClaney says, hello. Hello, Akeem. Welcome, Mary Wardlow. Miss Anise Banks said, hey, cuz. Miss Leslie L. Willis says, hello, Miss Leslie. Welcome, Cheryl B. Brooks. Miss Yolanda Shaw said, good evening, $1 Million Family. Good evening, Miss Yolanda. Welcome, Carolyn Bailey. Miss Lucretia Brewer said, hi, family. Hey, cousin. Brian Rogers said, good evening, $1 Million Barbecues family. Cooking, how y'all doing tonight? We're doing good, Mr. Byron. Welcome, Miss Ramunda Williams.
Hey, Ramunda.
Akeem said, I can't watch on an empty stomach. Akeem, you funny. Welcome, Mr. Vita Williams Thomas. Leslie L. Willis said, I shared the live. Thank you, my love.
Thank you, Leslie.
Mr. Vita said, hey, family. Hey, cousin. Welcome, Mr. Michael Jenkins. Hey, cousin.
Michael.
Miss Ramunda said, evening, everyone. Good evening, Miss Ramunda.
Good evening.
Welcome, Claudia Blanton.
Hey, Claudia, how you doing? We having steaks with turkey wings, dirty rice, squash, baked potatoes, and Jane made a cake. Jane made a Mr. Pibb cake. Excuse me.
Thank you, Miss Davida. She said, hope you're feeling better. I am. Welcome, Alexander Vaseman. Claudia Blanton said, hey, cousin. Hey, cousin.
Hey, how y'all
Welcome,
doing?
Miss Jeanette Masson. Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette.
Welcome, John L. Reed. Michael Jenkins says, good evening, family, and everybody, and cousin. Is the cake ready, please? My fax number. Got you, Michael. Welcome, Walter Brown. Vicky Banks says, hey, cousins. Hey, Miss Vicky. Welcome, Tina Perkins Moore. Welcome, Miss Shirley Rito. Dale Nana says, howdy from Corpus Christi, Texas. And I'm coming to eat with y'all. Come on with Dale. Welcome, Tarsha Dorsey. Janelle Reed says, hello. Hello, Janelle.
Hey, Janelle, how you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome to Hui Aaliyah, I think. Well, Miss Tarsha Dorsey said, hey, y'all. Hey, Tarsha. Welcome, Daphne McMillan. She says, good evening, Millionaire family. Good evening. Tina Perkins says, hello, all.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
B Jizzle Jack Gang say, how y'all doing? Hey, B Jizzle, we doing good. Miss Barbara Rivers says, hello, Candy. I'm praying for you. Thank you, Miss Barbara. I'm waving right back at you. Melody, Mr. Murray says, hello, $1 Million Family from North Carolina.
Hey, how you
hello,
doing?
Miss Melody. Jeanette say, hey. Hey, how you guys doing? My second family, I hope you guys have a blessed Thursday. Thank you, Miss Jeanette. Welcome, Miss Althea Paris Molo.
Hey, Althea.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Melody. Welcome, Miss Marquita Williams. Walter
Hey,
Brown
Marquita.
says, praying that you guys have a blessed evening. Thank you, Walter.
Thank you.
Welcome, Jacqueline Rivers. Hello,
Hey,
Miss
Jacqueline.
Linda Britton. Miss Jacqueline Rivers says, hey, everyone. Hello.
Hey.
Shirley
Hello.
Rito
How
says,
you
hello, $1
doing?
Million Family. Hello, Miss Rito. Miss Marquita Williams says, good evening, my favorite family. Good evening, Miss
All
Marquita.
right.
Marquita.
Hey, how you doing? I'm just making it in. They had me on probation. You know, it was two against one.
Oh,
You know, so
look, I ain't even 100%, y'all. And he's talking
Yeah.
about 2 against 1.
I had to just sit back there and relax a while.
Welcome, Valerie Warden.
Hey,
Hey,
Valerie.
Miss Annie Reed. She said, hey,
Hey,
cousins.
Annie.
Hey. Right back at you. Welcome,
you
Jackie
doing?
Smith. Miss Marquita says she's doing well. I'm happy to hear that, Miss Marquita. Welcome,
Yes.
Dwight Oden.
Hey, Dwight, how you doing? How about them Cowboys, Dwight?
Miss Ravunda says, can't keep my eyes off those beautiful cabinets. Thank you, Miss Ravunda. Welcome, Linda Prelo.
Hey, Linda, how you doing?
What you supposed to do, Daddy? Are you supposed to
I'm gonna cook those steaks.
welcome, Mildred Louise Chapman.
The steaks is on it, just smoked, y'all. Smoked them for about maybe an hour. Might have been a little bit more
Welcome to
than that.
Wayne Richardson. Michael Jenkins says, how about those Cowboys? Jackie Smith says, hello, cousins. Hello, Miss
Hey.
Jackie. Thank you for sharing, Miss
Hey,
Annie
we're gonna
Reed.
jink them after a while, huh?
B. Jizzle Jackson said, what y'all $1 million BBQ good fam? What we cooking tonight?
Can't
So
go by
right
heart
now he's searing the steaks from the pit, and then there's gonna be squash. There's baked potato. What else, Mom?
Dirty rice.
Oh, and dirty rice and Mr. Pip pound cake. Mr. B. Jizzle.
You forgot
Welcome.
the turkey
What-
wing you made?
Oh, and turkey wings too. I'm sorry because you know what? After I said we forget we be having 2 meats sometimes. So yeah, I forgot that. B. Jizzle. And some turkey wings too. Okay, welcome Jewel Boy. Welcome Precious Moore. Linda Prelo says, hello, $1 million family. I'm glad I caught y'all. Can you please pin the link? Bless you, Mom. Can you please pin the link for the barbecue sauce for me? Yes, ma'am. I most definitely will. Welcome James Suber. Hello, Johnny Hall. How are you doing tonight, cousin? Welcome to Vern Harris. She says, good evening, family. Good evening. Welcome, Robbie
What
Ert. Robbie Ertel, I'm sorry, I hope I got that right. B Jizzle said, I'm on the way. Well, come on, B Jizzle. Welcome, Juanita Allen. Melody Mitchell Murray said, Miss Vet, have you ever tried the squash with zucchini, bell peppers, onions, and garlic seasoned with the Westshire?
Yeah, matter of fact,
Yeah.
you usually do, but we just doing it a little different today. We matter of fact, I got some wishes up there now. I just ran out of bell pepper. That's what I don't have. But everything else, I already got my onions and stuff in there. I got my, did I get my garlic pepper back there? I thought I picked it up, but I guess I didn't.
Anise Banks says, yeah, them cowgirls. Right where they belong, behind my nanas. Go on, Miss Anise. Liz Jones says, hello, cousin. Welcome, Melvin Florence.
Hey, Melvin.
Hey, Melvin, how you doing?
Dwight Oden is from Akron, Ohio.
Hey, Dwight, how you doing?
Jennifer House says, hey, beautiful family. Hey, my love. Welcome, Edwina Monroe. Yolanda Cunningham, thank you for sharing. Vicki Banks, bless you. Hey, Miss Vicki. Welcome, Shauna Thompson. Miss Marquita, you know I understand that completely. She said, I don't want to see another doctor's office or hospital. I'm trying to stay well. Yes, ma'am. I understand that completely. I'm waving right back at you, Melvin. Miss Precious Moore said, hello. Welcome, Denise Taylor. Derek Kimbrough said, bless you, Miss Vet. Thank you for sharing, Melvin Florence. Welcome, Lily Swinton. Welcome, Sharon McClendon. Dwayne Richardson says, hello, $1 million barbecue sauce. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Today, God is all the time. Yes, it is. Thank you, Mr. Dwayne. Welcome, Wesley Taylor. Melody Mitchell says, my grandbabies love veggie stir fry. I do too.
Yeah.
Welcome, Miss Rose Dyke. Hello, Miss Rose.
Hey, Rose, how you doing?
Sandra Barfield says, hello, family.
Hey, Sandra.
Hello, cousin. How you doing? Welcome, Sandra Rader. Vicky Banks said, I pray that you get well soon. Thank you, Miss Vicky. B. Jizzle says, do y'all follow Tennessee Soul Food or Soul Puppet, Christy and Bigelow? Well, yes, we do know of Tennessee Soul Food. I don't know, my mom,
Your
dad.
daddy's follow him. I don't really follow nobody. I just
Yeah, that is the
Jamie is the one that do the following.
yeah.
But he does.
Some of those, yeah, he does follow. The names do sound familiar.
Yeah.
Welcome, Miss Gloria Allen says hello, everyone.
Hey, Gloria, how you doing?
Welcome, Miss Geraldine White. Welcome, Jessica Cooper. Liz Jones says, I love squash. I do too, Miss Liz Jones. Welcome, Miss Brenda Jacobs.
Hey, Brenda.
Okay, welcome, Roy Fruit Trail. I hope I said that right, Roy.
No, you good. I thought
Dwight
that was
Hat says hello, cousin. Hey, Dwight, how you doing?
Hey, Dwight.
Welcome, Aaron Cliche. I know Aaron. I know I got the first name right, but I don't know if I'm saying the last name right. If you want to spell out the pronunciation of the last name for me. Welcome, Jay Lopez.
Hey, Jay Lopez.
Hey, Jay, how you doing?
Miss Shirley Bynum says, good evening, family. Hello, cousin. How you doing?
How are you?
Hey, Miss Naomi Colson. How you doing tonight,
y'all, the steaks
cousin?
the steaks just was pre-smoked, you know. So we'll just put in a little garlic and olive oil on it, so they'll be okay. Okay, Ken, you got it, baby.
Okay. Naomi says, hey, family. Hey, love.
Hey, Naomi.
Welcome,
hey, how you doing?
Chris Hall. Chris Adams. Miss Ramunda, thank you for the 50 stars.
Hey,
welcome,
you,
Catherine
Ramunda.
Hall. Daphne McMillan said, ooh-wee, that looks delicious. It do, don't it? Oh, Lord. Now, Max don't start snoring, y'all. So if y'all hear snoring, just know it's Max. And
Y'all just leave my baby
we
alone.
just let Max be. Max so old. We just let him be.
Well, 15.
Max, that's old for a dog.
Oh.
Oh, welcome Dolly Taylor. Chris Adams say, hey Dimples. Hey Mr. Chris, how you doing? Welcome Miss Patricia Johnson. That's my bodyguard.
Hey, Trisha.
Hey.
Christian London Shaw said, I love the queen top. The queen is wearing it well.
Thank you.
Dear May Swims, welcome. Catherine House says, good evening, family. Welcome back, sweetie.
evening.
Thank you, Miss Catherine. Miss Naomi Colson says, keep me in prayer. Please find out I have a blockage in my left kidney. I'm a Miss Naomi. We most definitely will do that. Welcome,
Thank you, Miss Naomi. We
Hey,
will.
y'all send her hearts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
send Miss Naomi
Appreciate
some
it.
hearts.
Welcome, Miss Alma Dudley. Dale Kimbrough said, Mr. James, where did you get those sized potatoes? I know, because there's some big old potatoes, ain't it?
I was mad because I paid 90 cents a pound for them. You know?
There's some big potatoes.
Yeah.
You want me to stuff all of them? I'll say some. Or just
No, let's
four?
do 4 of them, starting out. Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Gary Craig.
Hey, Gary.
And Niece Banks says, touchdown Raiders. Yeah. Miss Pamela Dow said, hey, y'all. Hey, what are we
Hey.
eating tonight? So, Miss Pamela, we have smoked steaks that he's searing now. And then we have the turkey wings, and then there's squash, dirty rice, baked potato, and a pound cake. Did I get it right this time? Did I get everything?
Squash. Did you say squash?
I said squash.
You got the rice? Yeah.
I said rice. I said
Okay.
okay. I think that was everything.
Well, you
Good
got
job. Miss Patricia Jones said, hey, I'm here, fam, and I miss you, Candace. Oh, thank you, Miss Patricia. I miss y'all, too.
Yeah, you have to
welcome,
go away and
Wanda
come
Moore.
back to
Welcome, Cooking with Chef Bunky D and
Hey,
Tonya.
how y'all
Bumpy
doing?
D, how y'all doing this evening?
Yeah.
He says, hey, fam, I know that food is going to be the bomb. Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Hun Bun. Miss Anitra D. Hardy says, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Anitra. Is that for? Maybe, no. Okay, oh, look, that threw me off. She was commenting on somebody else. Okay, welcome, Marquisha Gatewood. I think I said that. Is it Marquita or Marquisha? Miss Denisha said, Malia McMillan. Thank you for sharing, Miss Melinda. Miss Naomi Costa said, thank you all. Welcome, Tierra Green. Monique Edwards says, hello, family. Hello, cousin.
Hello.
Gary Craig said, happy holiday, cousin. Thank you, Mr.
Hey,
Gary
Gary.
Craig. Welcome, Miss Linda Triplet.
Hey, Linda.
Miss Naomi Collins says, never seen potatoes that big. I know them as they over there.
They come
Hey,
bigger
Miss
than
Naomi, that's a Texas style potato right here.
Oh, they come bigger than
Miss
that.
come
Linda
bigger than
Triplett,
this.
and they do have come bigger than that. Miss Linda Triplett said, hello, family. Hello. Welcome,
Hello.
Kimmy Shantae Abrams. Miss Letitia Shield Banks says, hey, family. Hey, cousin. Family Down says, sounds delicious. Welcome, Cheryl Lemon. Cheryl says, good evening,
Hey,
family.
Cheryl, how you doing?
How you doing, Cheryl?
It's got a lot going on, y'all. I'm sorry I couldn't be over here. It's like two things going. She over here doing potatoes and he over here cooking.
Just
Welcome, Michael Richmond.
Cutting sauces up.
Dwight Hatt says hello, Candy. Welcome back. Hello, Dwight. Thank you. Welcome, Monique Maya. Miss Catherine Hall. We are having steak, turkey wings, dirty rice, squash, and the baked potatoes that's over there that Mom's doing. And then Daddy made a Mr. Pibb pound cake. Let me see. It's right here, y'all. That's the pound cake. Okay. I guess I'm going to go over here. Like I said, it's a lot going on. Miss Melinda, you know what? It depends because to me, the spicy barbecue sauce is not really spicy. But then everybody's taste buds is different. And a lot of people say it's not really spicy. It's just the right spice. It's not like when you, it's not like those habanero peppers that you just, yeah, you get like a taste that is, you crying. No. Yeah, it's not that. Dang, man, you over there really snoring. Yeah, Miss Melinda.
That was a hell of an experience for me.
I told you not to do it. Welcome, Miss Paula Wells. Mr. Drummer says, good evening, everyone. Naomi Colson said, miss your voice, Candace. Oh, thank you, Miss Naomi. Welcome, Inez Lewis. Thank you for sharing, Miss McQuita. Dwayne Richardson says, dinner looking so delicious tonight. Thank you, Mr. Dwayne. Welcome, Jacqueline Wynn Twyman. Miss Inez says, hello, cousins. Hello, Miss Inez. Paula Wells says, hello, James Beck.
Hey, Paula, how you been doing?
Paula.
Naomi Costa said, everything big in Texas. Yes, ma'am. Everything big in Texas. Welcome, Stress Free Spencer. Audrey Myers says, hello, family. Hello, cousin. Nephew, stay ready, Red. Hey. Welcome, Vera Kelly.
Hi, Vera.
Welcome, Tanya Boyd. Welcome, Jaquetta Lewis Cook. Okay. Catherine Hall say, I want that cake. Thank you for sending the 500 stars, Miss Rose
Right. Thank you, Miss Dyke. We appreciate
Tracy
it.
Peterson says, look good.
Hey,
Welcome,
Tracy, how you doing?
Gwendolyn Gartrell. Waving right back at you, Mr. Quetta Lewis Cook. Michael Jenkins says, cuz, what's the menu for Christmas?
You know what, Michael? I haven't even thought about it.
Well,
I think Candy I'm cooking though.
Huh? Oh, man. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Welcome, Cornelia Nichols. Miss
Hi,
Inez
Cornelia.
Lewis said that Mr. James marinate the steak. Daddy?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Jacqueline Kinyard. She says hello. Hey, cousin. Welcome, Shatanya Harvey.
Hey, Shatanya.
Welcome, Patricia Robertson.
Patricia.
Thank you for the 100 stars, Miss Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine.
You get a
Welcome,
second,
Miss
baby.
Patsy Bell. Oh, Miss Patsy LaFleur. Look at Miss Patsy. I was such in a roll. I forgot I don't have to say all of that. We on the Patsy LaFleur. We on that level now. How you doing, Miss Patsy? Miss Inez Lewis says cake with homemade vanilla ice cream. Yes.
Oh, we got some ice cream tonight.
Miss Patricia Johnson says Star Party activated.
Oh,
Welcome, Linda Robinson.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for the 100 stars, Miss Ravinda. Thank you for sharing, Miss Patsy. Diamond Thunder says, hey
You do that.
everyone,
Turn it off.
I'm a baker. What kind of cake is that? Miss Diamond, this is my daddy's creation. It's the Mr. P of pound cake. So yes, ma'am. Miss
They have the same ingredients as just about what a 7-Up have in it. But we had to change one ingredient, and that was what almond. And that almond is real strong, and it blends right in with
Mr.
Mr.
P.
You know?
Okay.
And so that's all we did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Miss Jacqueline Kennedy is home from the hospital. I'm so happy to hear
that.
All right.
Good.
Okay. Welcome, Mark Wright. Dolly
Mark.
Taylor says, hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Dolly. Welcome, John McCoy. Welcome, Teresa Robinson. Stress-free Spencer said, my mom, Hope Wade, said, hey. Oh.
Hey.
How you, look, hey, tell Miss Hope I said hello. Look, y'all just passing through the family, huh? How you doing? Miss Cornelia Nickel says, I want some squash. It looks good. I do too, Miss Cornelia. Hey, Miss Renetta Culpepper.
Well, you got to work now. You can't just have no squash. You got to wait till you get off.
Man, Daddy, don't be doing that.
You got.
I got a taste test.
Hey, you know how they say you got to punch the clock.
No, I want a taste test.
Yeah.
Miss Patsy LaFleur said, hey, Candy, missed you. Mr. P of Pound Cake. I love the sound of it. Thank you, Miss Patsy. Missed you, too.
Okay,
Welcome,
Candy
Nora
girl.
Jones. Welcome, Big Show Smith. Chris Adams says,
Those
Candy,
are
when you going to
T-bone right
invite me
there.
to dinner? Mr. Chris, where you at? Where you at?
All right, Ken, here go the T-bone. This one right here was kind of small.
That's
We
small.
usually have, compared to what we usually have. I got one more on here, Candy.
Okay, I got you. Miss Renetta Culpepper says, hello, beautiful family. Welcome back. Thank you, Miss Renetta. Welcome, Henry Hunt.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Henry, how you doing? Okay. Let me put some foil over there. I got 2 more to do, y'all.
Chris Adams, South Carolina. That's a long ways. You know where we at, right?
We down here in this.
Man, we down here
Texas.
in Houston, Texas. That's a long way.
Where you say you come for dinner?
Yeah. He said, well, hey, if you make it down here.
Yes.
Welcome, Denny Bates.
Hey, Benny, how you doing? How you doing?
Okay, Miss Diamond Sanders says, I have never had squash the right way. How it's supposed to taste. What veggie is it similar to? You know what, Miss Diamond?
It's like a zucchini.
It's
you
not.
ever had
Zucchini?
Have you ever had zucchini? Miss Diamond? But most people, if you don't like squash, most people don't really like zucchini either. But honestly, it's the closest thing. If you eat cucumbers,
Yeah.
and if you ever like, I guess, eating a cooked, like kind of like a cooked cucumber, that almost is the consistency of squash. Because I think squash and zucchini, honestly, cucumber, they kind of like in the same family.
Yeah, they are.
Because some people
they have
I've
some
seen,
green. Well, the squash, the green squash is more or less considered zucchini, I guess.
My mom didn't cook squash. Mother
My mom
did.
cooked
But
squash.
we never had squash, you know. And I just started eating squash, the last few years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started eating. I said, oh, man, this stuff is good. But, you know, I hope she wasn't trying to hurt me or anything when coming out with that squash, you know.
That right, lady.
That's all right. She's smiling, you know. She's smiling. If the wife's smiling, it's all good.
Okay. Miss Renetta Copa said, I want one of those T-bones. All right, Miss Renetta, you got it. Michael Jenkins says, James, where did you find a cake pan that long, cuz?
Cake pan come from Wilton.
Wilton.
Wiltons. And just put it up on the website. That's all you got to do. I think we had about 6 of them because years ago that's all I made was loaf cakes, you know, here in Houston.
Welcome, Evelyn Benson. Welcome, Claudine Burns. Welcome, Vernica Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay, see, down when you don't like zucchini. Okay, well, if you don't like zucchini, you might not like squash.
Yeah, but it's the way you
cook it and the
different.
consistency.
Yeah.
Because I don't like I like the way my mom cooks it. It's not too firm. It's almost like it's kind of soft. It's almost like right, just almost right.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've had people where they cook squash and actually had, honestly, the first time I had ever seen cucumbers in squash and zucchini. And it was actually okay.
So you got how many over there? 4?
like I said, it just depends on how you cook it. Sometimes you have to cook stuff and like play with it to yourself. Yeah, to you know your liking. Because a lot of times vegetables really aren't bad, but a lot of people just don't like certain vegetables because like the way they may have tasted it when they tried it from somewhere else. But if you try it and do it yourself, like honestly, I never thought I liked Brussels sprouts. But my sister, the way she cooked the Brussels sprouts, oh, that was just so good. I like Brussels sprouts.
These two right here.
And if it, my mom never cooked Brussels sprouts. I don't even know where my sister got that Brussels sprouts from. But we love Brussels sprouts over here now, so like I said, it just depends. Okay, Miss Naomi Colson says, I love them both. Yeah, you just got some people who like, you know, I didn't know I liked zucchini until I tried it out because I didn't think I liked it. Welcome, Betty Amos.
Yeah, this right here.
Lee say touchdown Raiders. Are the Raiders touchdown and it like that, Miss Anise? Welcome, Lakeisha Bushner. Claudine Burns say, hey, cousins. Great meal. Welcome to Trey. Betty Amos says, hello, sweet family. Hello, Miss Betty. Welcome, Helen Washington. Michael Jenkins says, I love me some squash.
This is hot.
Miss Inez Lewis says, mostly an acquired taste. Yes, ma'am, it is. Dwight Harris says, I fry my squash with some onions. Now, yeah, that's good too, Mr. Dwight.
Can you see her now, right here?
Huh?
Can you see her?
Yeah.
Oh, she done the potatoes.
Yeah, she done the potatoes. She putting the yeah, she's adding the sausages that he was chopping up on the baked potato. Welcome, Trey Hensley. Ivanto Canto said, I love the king and queen is matching, and y'all is matching in y'all colors.
She matching me.
See, because honestly, Miss Yvonne, you done started, son.
Yeah, she come in there and she said, darling, what you wearing tonight?
No, I did.
I said, honey, whatever you wearing, I'm going to match you, baby.
Lord Jesus.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. So, welcome, Janice Washington Ted. Denise Love says, good evening, cousin. Miss Inez says, I like to mix them both. Miss Janice Washington Pat says, good evening, $1 Million Barbecue Sauce Chicken family. Good evening, Miss Janice. Welcome, Donna Young. She says, hello, Miss Donna. Welcome, Shirley Willis. Welcome, Valerie Arnold. Miss Inez says, I like the way my mom cooked it. Yeah, I like the way my mom cooked it too, Miss Inez. Welcome, Miss Donna Boyce Paget. Welcome, Billy Marie. Welcome, BJ Wallace. Okay, see, Miss Diamond said I like Brussels sprouts, but I don't think I like okra. I also never tried okra, so I really don't know if I like it or not. See, this is all right, Miss Diamond. So I love okra. Now I love fried okra, pickled okra, stewed okra. I love all that type. But you got some people who don't like stewed okra, but they'll eat fried okra. You got some people who don't like fried okra. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure that if you like got some okra and like played with it a little bit, you know, put it in your house, season it, you figure out a way. You figure out a way to make it work, and you probably like it.
We have okra quite a bit of okra.
Yeah, because I love, like I said, I can eat pickled okra, fried okra. And the only way I used to get the pickled okra was when we go to Marshall. My grandmother, when we would go visit in Marshall, Texas, we would always stop in almost any store that you can go down there in the country, you can find, you know, pickled okra. But yes, ma'am. Welcome. Oh, Miss Jacqueline Rivers, she over here laughing. Anise Banks says, yes, second on against the Chargers. All right, Miss Anise. Go ahead. Freddie, look. Welcome, Freddie Lee Thompson. Pamela Dow says, I love squash and zucchini and onions cooked together. Yes, I like that combination too. Miss Claudine said, can I have one of those T-bone steaks? Yes, ma'am. You most definitely can. Welcome, Sylvia James. Welcome, Rhonda Curtis. Hello, Keyshawn Wells. How you doing tonight, cousin? See, like Miss Janita Love say, I only eat fried okra. Yeah. Oh, welcome. Weird shit not for Trey. How you doing? That's okay. Naomi says, Mom make those plates with big helpers. LOL. Yes, she do. She acting like, yeah. She do be working a big old place like that. Chris say, Candy, where you fit? I've been kind of under the weather a little bit. And so, yeah, that's why I haven't been on. I haven't been feeling too good. Welcome, Jerry Hedman. Welcome, Miss Karen Thompson. Miss Liz Jones, you ready to eat, huh? Miss Shadona Boys Pet said hello, family. Hello, Miss Shadona.
Okay.
Welcome, Cynthia James.
Okay, a little space there. Okay, yeah.
Now, who gonna eat all that?
Where
That's a
your
big
son
old
at?
plate.
Where your son at?
You know what? Because he will. He's the one who
Okay,
will eat it.
Look
You know.
here.
Weird shit, not for real. Trey say that looks so good. Weird shit, boy. You know, every time you say so, I be like, ooh, because I like that name.
What is it?
Weird shit, not for real, Trey. Hey, I can say it's the name, so I feel like, hey, I can say it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kim Rose say everything on the plate is looking so delicious. Welcome, Kyle Yellowman. How you doing tonight, cousin?
Okay.
Tanya Lindsay say, hey, y'all, from
Move this down
Decatur,
here.
Georgia. Lord have mercy.
Right.
That food looks good. Well, thank you, Miss Tanya.
Okay.
Welcome, Timothy Williams. Kyle Yellowman say, hi, y'all. Hey, cousin. Welcome, Bernie Spall. Paula Wells says, delicious
one more
meal. Kyle Yellowman says, I'm good. Thank you. Anise Banks says, Fumble Raiders got the ball. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Anise.
That's what I was looking for this.
Okay.
Oh, y'all. Okay, y'all. Well, look, they finishing up.
Okay.
Welcome, Alan Diggs
I think I
Williams.
should turn it this way.
Oh, Miss Claudine said, I love one of those loaded baked potatoes. Looks good.
Yeah, we got sausage on one and we got pork on the other.
Okay.
Welcome, Alan Diggs Williams. Oh, I'm sorry. I repeated that. Welcome, Miss Rosemary Hollins.
Yes.
I think Max snores. Max sounds like a grown man.
You didn't use it right
I didn't use my.
here. You put it.
Weird shit for real. Trey say, I need a plate. I got it.
Okay, y'all.
Dwight Hayes say, on my way.
Come on, Dwight.
Thank you. Okay. Ooh, y'all, I'm sweating. Well, that was quick.
Well, that's, I mean, for that meal, though.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna cut the
All
cake?
Yes, let me look at the cake.
Let me,
Mr. Byron say everything looks so delicious. Thank you. Miss Patricia said I was just about to ask who was snoring. That's Max snoring.
well, I'm glad I'm standing here.
Rose Dax said everything looks so delicious, especially the squash. Welcome, not a game.
I'll bring it back over there.
You want me?
No, I'll bring it.
Miss Liz Jones says take care, everyone.
So what I'm doing now, I'm just cutting the butt off the cake, y'all.
Well, give me the butt, Daddy.
Okay.
Oh, it's still warm.
So you can shine it over here. Shine that light over here, Mike.
What's wrong with him?
Come to the light.
Nothing. We ain't gonna cut it on.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Miss Patricia say I knew it wasn't you, Mr. James, this time.
Hey, y'all, we had the light off the whole time. So. All right. I had to cut the butt off for Candace. You know, she don't like it, and I don't need
What you
it.
mean? Like I'm over here eating it right now.
Yeah, look at
Nice
it.
the butt.
I know she was going to say that.
Welcome, Vanderlyn Woodson. Well, hey, Anthony Harris, how you doing? Miss Janita said I wrapped up in my blanket. I'm cold. LOL.
See, y'all, that's what I like. I like the crust on the cake. Candace, she can have that.
Miss Gloria Allen says yummy. Everything looks delicious. Dang, Miss Denise, they really Raiders third. Okay, touchdown again. They really
Who they playing? Who they playing?
they really beating them.
Who they playing?
Who are they playing?
Yeah, them
Welcome,
sauces.
Michelle Selman Forrester.
Y'all, we have some garlic hot sauces, and my wife saying I already been complaining about. They are hot. They're good though. They have a good taste, but they're good.
Miss Barbara Prejean says, does your mom use liver and gizzards for her dirty rice, Mom? I know my grandma used to,
Mama did.
but I don't
Yeah,
think.
I haven't done it in a while,
But she,
yeah.
Welcome, Clarence Ferguson.
Okay.
You want 2 or 1?
Oh, give me 2.
It's the Raiders versus the Chargers, 20-0 Raiders.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Holman say good night. I'm minding my business and looking the other way. Hi, Miss Naomi.
Who said that?
Miss Naomi.
Oh, okay.
Tell her she need to come down here and get some of this good old cake and ice cream.
Tell us, hang on. We will be minding our business in a few minutes.
Michelle Selma says Michelle Selma Forrester says good evening. Everything looks so delicious. Thank you. Dwight has said charges. Welcome Susan Day Abram. Liz Jones says that cake would be good with some what's SAD sauce on it? Miss Liz, what's that? What's sad sauce on it? Miss Jacqueline Rivers, thank you for the thumbs up. Avatar. Welcome Tina Robinson. Welcome Anita Hillsman.
Apple.
Miss Patricia say, cut me the other end of the cake, please.
Oh, no. Tell her we're going to cut her the cake in the middle.
Either way, it's going to be good. Welcome Alice Tripp. Sandra Streeter says, finger licking delicious food. Watching from Haines City, Florida. Welcome Deborah Wilcox. Thank you for that 100 avatar, Mr. Byron Rogers.
Why she got to be different?
Tina Robinson says, thank you from Los Angeles. We got Los Angeles
All right,
in the house.
come on.
I love Los Angeles.
I'm cutting it in the middle.
Sassy, Miss Patricia ain't say nothing about cutting it in the
She
middle.
didn't say cut the middle.
What did she say?
She said she wants the
Other
other
end.
end.
No,
That
somebody.
You the one who said you
said
you the one who said that.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I get
See,
it.
Miss Patricia say not the middle. She
You know what? I need to mind my business.
That's right. Mind your business and take care of your business.
You're right. Okay.
That's what you need to do.
Where can I? Let me see here.
I see now you done cut that like
See.
that now.
Hey, I'll tell you what. She can
You
see
gonna eat
it.
them 3 big old ones again?
No.
Oh.
Kenny's gonna take some to trade. We can wrap them up. You know?
Oh.
Okay, Miss Susan J.
Okay.
Abrams say hello from Augusta, Georgia. Can you
Hey.
tell me how much we don't sell sausage? The one you put on the grill.
No, they probably talking about them hot links. They everybody been asking
Oh,
about.
okay.
So they, I don't think about them. You can't. You can ship them, but you know what?
They gonna wait.
Yeah,
By the time you buy them and all that, you
It's
know,
all that
paying
shipping.
somebody paid $79 for some sausage the other day.
And
You know,
then,
had them shipped, you know.
She say, can Apple give us the cheese bar recipe? I'm gonna have to talk to Apple because she act like she don't want to give nobody
Apple's
no
supposed to be
recipe.
coming
Apple
on.
won't even tell us what she
Yeah,
put in the
she's
cheese
supposed to be
bar.
coming on one day and showing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we'll let y'all know. All right, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. Bet you can wrap it up and let everybody know
Thank
that
you,
you
Miss Christy
enjoy
Russell.
it.
Love you too.
You know.
Oh, Candace, are you eating good, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her mouth full. I don't know how
Hey,
she
Miss
over there.
Angel Hope.
Look at her.
Your daughter was on here, met her. Mike her, she cool.
Okay, she cool.
She
Miss
cool.
Janita
She
Love
cool.
said I had some
Hey.
lemon pound cake. It was so good.
Everybody cool. We love it. You know.
Yeah.
Hey.
Apple on her way coming here to get her plate. I just told her.
Yeah, but she ain't
Oh,
gonna
thank
do
you,
that.
Miss Anisha. She said, I'm new to y'all page. Well, welcome, cousin. She said, I love how clean y'all cook and y'all clean the kitchen. Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
do.
be cleaning as we going.
But you know what? We just got to get her to cut her nails.
Tell her about my
You know?
nails.
Yeah,
You
that's all the
started
problem.
that.
You know?
No, why you started that? Because I am not cutting.
Miss Patricia Johnson say, mind your business, take care of your business, Mr. James.
That's right. That's right.
Hey,
What is his motto?
You know what?
Mind your business, take care of your business, and what? Look the other
Sometimes
way
you gotta look away.
and walk away.
Did she just wrap it up, y'all, by herself?
she,
Yes, I did.
mind your business, take care of your business,